Hello boys and girls, my name is Miss May and I'm going to be with you as we travel through Lesson 2, Unit 12 in Connect for Primary 4. I want to remind you to make sure that you bring your books to all our sessions. You should also bring along some paper and a pen. That's all you need to enjoy our lessons together, so let's begin. I want you to open page 114. In page 114, exercise number 1 talks about what things help the environment. Check the boxes. Let's take a look at the pictures first and read the captions under each picture. The first one, picture number 1, have a fire in your living room. The second one, number 2, use energy-saving light bulbs. Number 3, have all the lights on in your apartment. Number 4, recycle trash. Number 5, use more solar energy. Number 6, use more hydroelectric energy. Number 7, have long showers and use lots of water. Number 8, save water. And number 9, plant trees. يبقى هنقول هنا ايه الحاجات اللي ممكن نعملها to help the environment علشان نساعد البيئة انها تكون احسن و to reduce the pollution. اوكي؟ طيب ايه الحاجات اللي احنا هنا ممكن نختارها؟ check the boxes، يعني البوكس لو بيتكلم عن حاجة مفيدة للبيئة I will check it. لو البوكس مش بيتكلم عن حاجة مفيدة we will not check it. So let's see the first one more time. Have a fire in your living room. يعني أكيد لو إحنا عملنا fire في الليفينج روم الجاز اللي بيطلع زي ما قلنا قبل كده بيكون مؤذي وساعات بيكون poisonous. So we will not check it of course. Number 2, use energy saving light bulbs. يعني اللمض اللي إحنا بنستخدمها بتوفر الطاقة. Of course, this is very useful, so we are going to check it. Let's choose the pen first and check. Number 3, have all the lights on in your apartment. يعني ايه؟ نولع النور في الشقة كلها، كل الشقة تبقى مولعة كده في النور، يعني غلط طبعا. لازم ان احنا نشغل النور بس في الأوض اللي احنا قاعدين فيها، ما ينفعش ان النور كله في الشقة يكون منور واحنا مش قاعدين في الرومز دي. So we will not check it. Number 4, recycle trash. يعني ايه recycle؟ يعني انا بعمل recycle للتراش، يعني الرابش اللي بيطلع والتراش اللي بتطلع بعمل لها recycle عن طريق مصانع علشان نقدر نستخدمها بعد كده، نعمل لها reusing وفي نفس الوقت ما تبقاش موجودة في اللاند فيل اللي هي بتكون مليانة تراش من غير ما نستخدمها بطريقة كويسة. So of course we need to recycle the trash. So number 4, check. Number 5, use more solar energy. اتكلمنا عن السولار انرجي قبل كده في اليونتس اللي فاتت وقلنا قد ايه هي مفيدة، وقلنا كمان فاكرين لما قلنا على renewable energy. So of course we have to check it. Number 6, use more hydroelectric energy. The same thing like number 5, so check. Number 7, have long showers and use lots of water. فاكرين لما اتكلمنا في الحلقات اللي فاتت وقلنا the usage of electricity و the usage of water part of pollution، يعني لما احنا نيجي نستخدم بطريقة مفرطة قوي المية والكهرباء زي ما قلنا هنا في number 3 have all the lights on in the apartment. كمان المية لو أنا قعدت كده اخد long showers واستخدم ميه كتير ده طبعا مش هينفع و it will cause shortage بعد كده في الميه. So of course we will not check it. Number 8, save water. طبعا ده عكس number 7 خالص. Number 8 is the opposite of number 7. So check. And the last one, plant trees. Plant is very important علشان بيعمل purifying للair بطريقة طبيعية. So of course we need to check plant trees. Let's say one more time the boxes that we checked only, and they are good for the environment. We checked use energy saving light bulbs. We also checked recycle trash. Use more solar energy. Use more hydroelectric energy. Save water and plant trees. Now we are going to go to the focus box. Okay, so language focus. We use can when we are able to do something. يعني احنا بنستخدم كلمة can لما بيكون في ability to do something. Like for example, I can say I can play with my friends. I can reduce the amount of water we use. We use can when we are able to do something. Like we can plant more trees to help us breathe better. So here we used can in order to say that we can do it, to show the ability. Let's see here. We can use energy saving light bulbs to help the environment. يعني هنا بيقول لنا برضو ان احنا نقدر نستخدم energy saving light bulbs زي ما احنا قلنا اللمض اللي هي بتوفر في الكهرباء علشان to help the environment، عشان to save the energy. Number 2, look at the checked photos and make sentences with can. يعني هنبص على الفوتوز اللي عملنا لها check and we are going to say or we are going to make a sentence with can. Let's try to make some sentences together. So, the first one, use energy saving light bulbs. So we can say we can use energy saving light bulbs. The second one, for example this one, we can use or we can recycle the trash. We can use more solar energy. And we can use more hydroelectric energy. We can save water and we can plant trees. Very good. Now I want you to open with me page 115 and look at exercise number 3. On this page we are going to read about the toy store and why is it special. Have you used or did you use to have a lot of toys? What do you do with them? When they are old or broken, what do they do? What do you do with them? So now I want you to look at the main photo on the page. What does it show? This photo, the big one, what does it show? It shows the landfill. What happens to all this trash? It goes into the ground or it goes to the landfill. يعني landfill مكان بيكون مرمي فيه trash كتيرة جدا، عشان كده قلنا قبل كده لما باجي أعمل ريسايكل للتراش ده بيقلل من البولوشن. Now we are going to read the text together. Kenny's Toy Clinic, a special store. We are going to read and I want you to think, why is the store special? A big problem for the environment is all the trash we send to landfill. مشكلة كبيرة قوي من مشاكل البيئة كل التراش اللي موجود في اللاندفيل اللي مش بنعرف نتخلص منه، بالعكس ده بيزيد كمان مع الوقت. But we can help. We can recycle some things we use like our toys. طب ازاي هنقدر ان احنا نستخدم التويز تاني اللي هي بتبقى broken وموجودة في اللاندفيل؟ In South Korea there is a toy repair store called Kenny's Toy Clinic. يعني هو في ستور بيصلح التويز ودي موجودة في ساوث كوريا، وكمان مسمينه كينيز توي كلينيك. كلينيك يعني عيادة. يعني بصوا هو قد ايه واخدين الموضوع سيريس ان هم عاملين عيادة لتصليح التويز البايظة. 14 people work at the store and repair the toys for the children. They are toy doctors. بيسموا الناس اللي بتشتغل في الكلينيك اللي بيصلحوا اللعب toy doctor. So the toy doctors work for no money. هما بيعملوا العمل ده علشان يساعدوا الأطفال مش علشان ياخدوا فلوس، فهما ما بياخدوش فلوس خالص. So they do this because they see that children are very sad when they break their toys. So one more time, they are not taking money to fix the toys. They are just giving them new life. يعني هما بيدوا التويز حياة جديدة. لما بيجوا يعملوا ريسايكل كأنهم بيدوا للتويز حياة جديدة. And they do this to see the children that are very sad when they break their toys. يعني هم عارفين ان الولاد بيبقوا متضايقين قوي لما يكسروا اللعبة بتاعتهم، لما يكون في لعبة عزيزة عليك وبتتكسر بتكون زعلان جدا. The children are very happy to receive the fixed toys. فالولاد بيبقوا مبسوطين لما اللعبة العزيزة عليهم دي بترجع تاني زي الأول كأنها ما اتكسرتش. They send the toy doctors notes and chocolate to say thank you. بيبعتوا الكلينيك thank you letters ونوتس عشان يقولوا لهم thank you. The toy doctors also say it's very good for them. التوي doctors بيعملوا ده وهم مبسوطين. They don't feel old and they learn new things. لما الدكتورز بيشتغلوا باللعب كل يوم بيحسوا ان هم ما كبروش في السن وان هم لسه زي الأطفال. But the main reason they like it because the children are so happy. لكن المين ريزن بتاعهم ان هم يخلوا الاولاد سعيده لما ترجع اللعبه متصلحه. Sometimes the toys go back to the children and sometimes to children who don't have a lot of toys. يعني اما التويز بترجع للولاد اللي هم بيحبوا اللعب بتاعتهم، او لو حد مش عايز اللعبه دي بيودوها للاولاد اللي ما عندهمش لعب. يعني it's like a sort of charity which is great. Now, can you tell me why is the store special? Because it repairs toys and they make the children happy. In exercise number 4 on page 116, we are going to read and mark the sentences true or false, but we have to read back the text on page 115 in order to know if the sentence is true or false. On page 116, number 4, read and mark the sentences true or false. وقلنا نرجع تاني للتكست نقراها بسرعة in order to be able to answer the questions. The first one, the text is about a toy store where you buy new toys. Of course, it is a false sentence, so we are going to write F for false. Number 2, the store is not in Egypt. This is true because the store is in South Korea, so it's not in Egypt. True. Number 3, the toy doctors receive money for their work. Of course, false. We said that they don't receive money for their work, they just want to make the children happy. Number 4, a lot of children are happy with the toy doctor's work. Of course, this is true. They are happy with their work. So let's say the sentences one more time. Number 1, the text is about a toy store where you buy new toys. False, because the store is about fixing the old toys and recycling them. وقلنا قبل كده زي recycle زي you bring it to life. Number 2, the store is not in Egypt. This is true because the store is in South Korea. Number 3, the toy doctors receive money for their work. They are not receiving any money for their work. They just want to make the children happy. And number 4, a lot of children are happy with the toy doctor's work. Yes, they are so happy with their work and they are sending notes and chocolate to the doctors. In exercise number 5, read the text again. Match the words to their meaning. You are going to draw lines to match the words from 1 to 4 with the meanings from A to D. Let's read the words together. The first one, land fill. Number 2, to give something new life. Number 3, toy doctor. And number 4, to fix. The other options we have to mend or repair. Mend زي fix. B, place where people leave trash. C, to recycle. And D, a person who mends toys. Let's see how we are going to match the words together. Landfill. What do we mean by landfill? Landfill is a place where people leave trash. So number 1 with B. Number 2, to give something a new life. We said we call it to recycle. So number 2, C, to recycle. Number 3, we have toy doctor. Toy doctor. Who is the toy doctor? A person who mends toys. And mends, as we said, like fix. So toy doctor is a person who mends toys, and to fix is to mend or repair. So one more time, let's read the whole words and the sentences. Landfill, place where people leave trash. Number 2, to give something a new life is called to recycle. Number 3, toy doctor is a person who mends toys. And number 4, to fix is to mend or repair. In exercise number 6, you are going to think and you are going to speak with a partner. We said before, discussing with your partner some questions is very important. Number 1, what do you think of the toy clinic? إيه رأيك في التوي clinic? Number 2, do you prefer new toys or fixed toys and why? أنت بتحبذ إن أنت يكون عندك toys قديمة بس اتعمل لها fixing ولا بتحب تجيب new toys؟ 3, which of your toys would you like to fix? لو أنت عندك لعبة عايز تصلحها, which one? And number 4, would you like to be a toy doctor? Why or why not? Number 5, do you think the toy repair store would be a good idea or for Egypt? Why or why not? ايه رأيك لو الفكرة دي اتعملت في مصر ان احنا يبقى عندنا toy clinic؟ دي فكرة حلوة ولا لا؟ Now we will go to page 117 and we will look at exercise number 7. On this page, page 117, exercise number 7, you are going to follow the instructions in order to make your pinwheel. يعني هنا بيورونا ازاي نعمل اللعبة دي اللي اسمها pinwheel. Look at the photo. Have you ever seen or played with something like that? You are going to make a pinwheel and you are going to look at the picture in your books as a guide. I want you to color the pinwheel. It will be amazing if you use like several different bright colors. You are going to cut out the template carefully, then color the other side using bright colors as we said before. Use a split pin and a short piece of dowel. What's a dowel? Dowel is something like a peg or a pin, okay, to hold the paper. Use the split pin to make a hole at one end of the dowel and leave the pin in the hole. Then put this aside. Fold the 4 points, as you see here, of the template where the small black dots are. Don't press the folds down. Push the split pin and the dowel through the center of the template so that it also goes through the 4 points. You can then open out the ends of the pin to hold everything in place. Finally, test the pinwheels by blowing on them to make them spin. At the end, here we have number 8 that says, did you make a good toy? What does this toy tell you about using wind energy? يعني البين ويل دي زي تمبلت للويند تورباينز اللي اتكلمنا عليها قبل كده، وقلنا ان الويند تورباينز دي بتساعد to produce electricity by the wind power, okay, or the wind force. You are going again to talk to your partner or your friend and work with him, and you are going to answer these two questions together. I have finished my lesson. I hope you enjoyed our lesson today. And next time, you are going to have loads of fun as usual. See you. Bye-bye.